Crooks, what's good? Let me scoot this back a little bit. Crooks, what's going on? How's everybody? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Yeah, I'm coming to talk to you today. I'm going to let you trickle on in because we are live. And it's so good to talk to everybody, but I really wanted to talk about why. What's the reason why you decided to lose weight? Why are you doing this? What's the reason? What's the purpose? Because a lot of people don't know why. They have no clue why. See, I think a lot of this stuff is subconscious why. And I'll tell you why. I had, hey Kim, hey Lonnie, I had a conversation yesterday. And I was talking to this lady and I was like, okay, so why do you want to lose weight? She named off a whole bunch of reasons. She probably named about 5 reasons. She was like, well, I want to hang around for my kids. I want to do this because I want a relationship. I want to do this because of this and that and the other. I also want to do this because people talk bad about me and I don't, I'm really not receptive to people talking bad about me and, people always pointing at me and this, that, and the other. And people always telling me, when I go to family gatherings, I need to lose weight and this, that, and the other. I was like, but here's the thing. You mentioned 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different reasons, but none of those reasons involved you. In terms of, I want to do this because of me. And it just made me think, a lot of times we do the right things for the wrong reasons or do the right things for the wrong people. See, everybody always want to do stuff based upon the opinions of others in terms of what other people think they should and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, this is your journey. This is your life. The cool thing about getting finer is it's a choice. Just like staying stagnant and staying in the same spot is a decision. Getting finer, starting a new relationship, starting a new company, opening that business, all of that is a decision based upon you. Your life is based upon you. And the funny thing is, and as I was talking to her, I was thinking we do so many different things for other people that when it comes to us, we leave ourselves hanging and we leave ourselves short. So it's kind of like we give our best to the rest of the world, but we leave ourselves crumbs. So it's kind of like after we fed everybody and after we've done everything to make sure everybody else is good, we're left with nothing. And we've come to expect that. Y'all do that with your kids, you do that with your relationships, you do that with your mother, you do that with your father, you go out your way, break your neck, break your back, and by the end of the day, you have nothing left for yourself. The only thing you can do is sit on the couch, take your shoes off, breathe a sigh of relief, and do the same thing over again. It's amazing what we'll do for other people, but will not do for ourselves. We really have to get better about that. We have to understand our why and make ourselves the why. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your kids, not the people on the job, not the people at the church. It's about you. Again, you only have one life to live, and it has to be about you because everything should start and finish with you. It irks my nerves to no end when I see other people treating other people better than they treat themselves, and that's what y'all been doing. So really focus on your why and make yourself that why. It's that time. I mean, this is your time. And this is the time to change your mind about you and the importance of you. You gotta see, and I think a lot of times that's why y'all leave yourselves short, is because you don't understand how much value you have. Because you're with you all the time. Have you lost weight before and you couldn't tell you lost weight, but everybody else around you can tell? They be like, girl, you look good. But see, you can't tell because you see yourself all the time. So you don't see any changes because you're always in the mirror. See, that's the problem. You don't understand how important you are because you're with you all the time. You don't understand your value because you're with you all the time. To where if you step back and you actually counted your gifts, you will probably be, impressed with yourself. You probably fall in love with yourself. If you put the attributes that you have, the gifts that you have, and you put it on a sheet of paper, and you basically put those same qualities down, and then above all of those qualities, you put the things I look for in a person. You probably would be attracted to that person that you wrote all those awesome qualities about. I need for you to start becoming your why. I need for you to start understanding your value. I need for you to start falling in love with you again. And stop letting people treat you any kind of way. How about that? Become your why. Be important to you. So that's what's up. Hey, good morning. Hey, Ashley. Hello. Hey, Superstarry. How y'all doing? Let me scroll back up. Let me see who I got with me. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Talisha. Shamika in the house. Hey, Steph. What's going on? Hey, Nikosha. All these beautiful people up in the building. So, just wanted to holler at y'all. Let's get this work done today. Because, again, we're setting up for the sexiest year of your life. 2017 will be the sexiest year of your life. But we're going to become sexy before January 1. How about that? So while everybody else is stressed and they're trying to hop on somebody's treadmill or elliptical and everybody's fighting one another for a machine, you'll be sitting there already fine, just shaking your head at people. At that point, you'll be in the maintenance mode while everybody else is, struggling to try to look good for spring. Because again, that's why people work so hard in January, because they want to look good in the spring, but you'll already be there. So make sure you knock out your homework today. I love y'all. We working. So I'm going to check back in with you later on, but let's get this work done. Your homework has been posted. Let's go to work. I love y'all. Be good.